How's it going, everybody? That's right, you're here, and there's nowhere you'd rather be. International Master YaacovN, the legend himself. He is a legend. Don't kid yourself. An online Blitz legend, and I will attempt to stay on the board today. Let's do this thing. It's a 1-0 Bullet Brawl right now, and that is what everyone wants to play. 1-0, sudden death, no limit. This is an accelerated dragon gone weird. What happens when good pets go bad? That's what you're looking at right here. And normally this would be pretty good for black to have exchanged the center pawns and be equalizing like this. But this is a little bit tricky. The b7 pawn is hanging along with the e2 pawn. There's tactics everywhere, though in the end we definitely like what's happened. The question is, should I play bishop f3 or knight f3 check? Probably knight f3 check and pick up the bishop pair. We got to be happy about that. And let's attempt to win a piece. Wow. Well, now he's just blundering. Now he's just blundering, and hopefully that will mean a victory in what will hopefully just be the first game in this little mini series. We'd like to think so. Up a little bit on time. So that's always a solid thing to note. And he says, yeah, I blundered my knight on b7. He was already worse there anyway, having owned the light squares with the exchange that happened there. Not the best opening for him. So let's see if we can rinse and repeat. I prefer ginger spice shampoo. Makes my hair smell fresh and lemony. Fresh and lemony. That's what my hair needs to smell like. And we're going to have some good old-fashioned family fun here in a pan-off structure. He's going to play for b6 here pretty soon. Not yet. Not yet, because I'm playing like a muffin, so to speak. Not exactly sure what a muffin is, but I think he sort of pre-moved that move. I'm not sure he was happy about giving up that piece. Maybe he's hallucinating today, and we will be the beneficiary against my higher rated opponent. I think we could be pretty even if I played Bullet more often without recording, but hey, no excuses. No excuses. And right now this is getting weird. I guess I probably shouldn't have taken on c6 because I really helped to solidify his structure there, and he's got this massive pawn conglomerate in terms of compensation for the piece. So that's not good. I probably should have just taken on e3. What was I thinking right there? I don't know. I'll go back and do it. Yeah. Fool me once, right? But don't fool me twice. And never call me Sally. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll take with the knight. See if we can't mix something up here. See if we can't mix something up on the light squares. That would be the goal. Or the goal would be to push the pawn. What? He can do this and I'm just losing? He can do this and I'm just losing, he says. Ah, well, that's a little bit frustrating. Not exactly sure how that happened. I shouldn't have played c6. Should have supported it, and the position was still rather tricky. At least a little bit dynamic. At least it remained a little bit dynamic, but not anymore. Especially not anymore in terms of the time. Yeah, and this thing is now even, and we're in for an epic day. We'll see if we can get something similar to what we did last time, if he wants it. Yeah, he didn't like what he got last time. He's going to change it up. This is sort of a Tory, weird collie structure, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, maybe he could have just played e5 right away, actually. But he decides he can do it now. And I guess I tend to agree with him. I would guess that I tend to agree with his opinion, unfortunately. But I'm going to pick up my pawn back, get castled, and what's going on here? He says he can do this, huh? He can do the infamous, he says he can do the infamous Greek gift sacrifice. I say nay. I don't think he can actually get away with this. He's already probably losing here, but the question is, how am I going to bounce back? I have to be very careful, especially considering that he's gained an advantage on time, which is probably his biggest asset right now. in the position. I'm up a piece though, and the sacrifice proved to be what we thought it was, which is exactly nil. Though, unfortunately, I don't see a concrete win for me just yet. Although, oh, that's double check. Oops. That's double check. An accident, but accidents sometimes lead to mate. Okay, I was winning anyway. I did calculate the discovered check, but for some reason I thought I had bishop d5, obviously. But, okay, double check. The position is still losing. Just too much going on here. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can take this best of 5 and bring everybody home. Bring everybody home as far as happiness, right? And if Pharrell will reveal to us exactly what a room without a roof is, we might get excited and have a party on the G file. You're invited. Yeah, now I'm going to back this thing up and do something weird. I'm doing something weird here to kind of throw him off the normal Caro scent, if you will. And what we have here is something sort of strange here. Something wicked this way blows. Something sort of strange here has occurred. But okay. It is still a mess at best. And I want to play, what I want to do is play for h4 and h5, but I'm going to be losing some material here. I guess I'll do something crazy and stupid. Crazy and stupid. Usually it's good to be crazy, not always good to be stupid. Almost rarely is it a good idea to do both. But bishop a3 wasn't a good move by him. Now he's all pinned up. He's got to take it. Which is okay, fine for him. I guess he says he still has plenty of attacking chances here. I guess we'll just sack. What the heck? Maybe we'll get a draw. Maybe, baby. Wait, what happened there? Ah, he's just checking and taking the pawn. Like a scoundrel, he is. Like a scoundrel he is. Okay, good. At least he forgot his bishop was hanging. That helps. Unfortunately, likely it does not help enough. Especially given the time disadvantage in this one. And we're just going to hope against hope that we might get something weird. And we did get something weird, but still I believe it will likely just not be enough with 0.6 seconds. So, okay, well, a resourceful game by both of us, I think, and wouldn't it be unthrilling if we didn't have a best of 5 game? So we are here again with a best of 5 free-for-all in today's Bullet Brawl. Yeah, this is when it gets exciting. This is when everybody comes out to play. In this epic showdown right now, I blundered out of the opening, which is S no bueno. S no bueno, man. I don't think I really have anything to show for my opening right now. So I'm going to do my best to forget the rest, like Sean T taught me, right? You got to keep your court sight. Keep your court sight, people. Keep your court sight. Right? This is, get some water, everybody. Get some water. Get some water, everybody. Get some water. P90X, Sean T. Yeah, get your court sight. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you don't, then you're lucky. You would indeed be lucky to have never been exposed to Sean T inside your brain. You are a welcome world. That's kind of irritating. I thought I would be able to get d5, but not so much, he says. Well, a really bad game for me to end this best of 5 series today. I thought I was playing well enough to take a victory. I'm not going to lie. I felt decently about my chances. But not meant to be, apparently. My only goal now would be to hopefully get one of the pawns. Maybe one. I'm lucky. Yeah, he takes his time. remembering it's all in the hips. He remembers it's all in the hips. Okay, I was playing for a cheapo there. We're just going to move our pieces around, and who knows, maybe we'll hide our king in the corner. Well, Yaacov is too good for that, and Yaacov is too good for me today. Mr. Norwitz takes the best out of 5 in today's Bullet Brawl. I hope you enjoyed this show, and who knows, maybe we will have Yaacov on again sometime.